Wow, so it's a pretty glass half empty view on how enterprises are understanding security at this moment in time. Because I know you're a pretty optimistic person in general. As a friend, I know you that, but that's interesting. So, what are people not getting? What are people misunderstanding right now?
Yeah, I have a good answer to that. I wrote a book about it. Why CISOs Fail. I think you actually read it. But it's not a glass half empty. I think it's more along the lines of just pointing out that we're still early on in the cycle. As far as what people are missing, people are still dealing with security, thinking about security as some sort of technology discipline. Something that is driven by, steeped in, and centered and anchored around technology. And it isn't. Technology is a facet of the information security role, but just like think about information technology, IT, sure, it's technology is an important facet of information technology, but the real role of a CIO is not to dictate which computers to buy. That's not what they're doing, right? What they're doing is helping the business understand the role of technology inside the business and how to support the attainment of those various business goals. When we talk about digital transformation, if you're going to give me a CIO that is doing digital transformation by choosing the brand and make of laptops, then they're not doing digital transformation, right? They're being system administrators. So it's the same idea here. Security is an essential business discipline. It can play a role, a really critical role. And I think people are starting to understand that in supporting, enabling businesses to achieve their goals faster, better, more effectively, more efficiently, with less risk. But it is not a technology discipline. And that's the miss. And as long as we keep treating it that way, we're going to keep getting the failures that are happening all the time. We're going to keep getting the revolving door. We're going to keep seeing this phenomenon where a typical CISO's lifespan in an organization is 22 months. That's just going to keep happening.
Yeah, it depends on how many times they've had a PR moment, but yeah.
Yes, yeah, that's generally the idea.